In this episode we learn that Mark is charged with urinating in public, also known as a UIP in Washtenaw County. Mark hires attorney Jonathan Paul to help him with his case. This video is the dramatization of one possible outcome for a court case. Each case is unique and each client is different. Contact me to discuss your particular circumstances. When charged with urinating in public, the judge, prosecutor and the community view you as a criminal, and are ready to give you a criminal record for breaking the law.
I can't believe how dumb that was. Urinating in public, it's so embarrassing. My friends, family, and my co-workers are going to think that I'm a horrible person.
Everything is going to be okay. I have developed a proactive plan, which will give you the tools to take control of your case from day one, and change the perception of who you are. I would like to create a custom plan for your case, and set some aggressive goals. I am very selective in the clients that I agree to represent. I brought you to my office so we can go over the facts of your case, set goals, and put a game plan in place for you to follow as we prepare to go to court. Here is the outline of my proactive plan for your case. I customize a plan for each client based upon the particular judge, prosecutor, type of charge and the client's background. The 3 goals for your case are the following: to keep this off of your record with a dismissal, avoid going to jail, and most importantly to go forward in a positive direction. If you're willing to follow my lead, and work hard on my program, you will put yourself in a position to create a number of options, which you will decide how you want to proceed.
Great, I can't wait to start. I'm looking forward to showing the judge, prosecutor and the community that I am not a criminal or a bad person.
Okay, it's time to get to work. I will obtain all the police reports and evidence, and begin speaking with the prosecutor and court about the case. Now that Mark is on my proactive program, we will have the opportunity to change the perception of his case, but right now he is not getting the benefit of the doubt. Right now, the judge, prosecutor, and the community are judging my client on this one isolated moment in time, and that is not fair. A UIP does not need to ruin his life. Based on my experience as a prosecutor in New York City and here in Michigan, here is some insight into how the judge, prosecutor and community may view this case.
We have Mark's case today, and he's charged with a UIP. I'm worried about him. I have no idea if he has a major alcohol problem. I don't trust him to stay out of trouble.
I know he is a first offender, but I think he needs to learn his lesson. As the prosecutor, I charged him with urinating in public, because the facts support the charge.
I don't know anything about him. All I know is he was found highly intoxicated and peeing in public. I was elected to punish people if necessary, and I am very conflicted.
I don't want troublemakers in my community. I pay my taxes to keep criminals off the streets, and it's disgusting for someone to pee in public. Give him a record forever.
I'm in a tough position. He committed a crime and has to pay the consequences. I really don't think I can agree to dismiss this case. What would the community think?
I tend to agree, but he hired attorney Jonathan Paul, and he puts all of his clients on a proactive program. Maybe he is already on the right path to show this was isolated.
Hold on, before you all make quick judgments against my client, let me tell you more about him, and what he has done since this incident. He has been proactive from day one. Let's head into court, so I can tell you everything that my client has done leading up to today. I think you will be very impressed with how he reacted to these charges.
Hello Mr. Paul, and hello to your client. We're here today to handle your client's UIP charges. This case could give your client a criminal record and 2 years probation.
Hello Your Honor, I am here today as the prosecutor on this case. The prosecution is very concerned about public urination in this county, and so are the residents in court today.
Good morning Your Honor, Attorney Jonathan Paul on behalf of my client. Thank you for the opportunity to tell you more about what my client has accomplished since this incident. Over the last few weeks, my client has been proactive to show Your Honor, the prosecutor and the community that he is a positive person in this community and not a criminal. My client has done 20 hours of volunteer work with a non-profit, and has completed an alcohol education course in order to show you that alcohol will no longer lead to poor choices. My client has passed every drug and alcohol test, and has demonstrated that he is ready to make better decisions going forward. He has a good job and a family to provide for.
Judge, I am very impressed. I would be willing to agree to give the defendant an opportunity to have this dismissed, and keep it off the defendant's record.
If that is what everyone wants, I will also agree to allow the defendant to have this dismissed. The defendant has really impressed me and shown that this was an isolated case.
Congrats. You really earned yourself this great result. I am proud of your progress over the past few weeks. You earned back the trust of the judge, prosecutor and the community.
I can't thank you enough for giving me the tools to show everyone that I am not a criminal. I felt in control of the outcome of my case, and the plan worked.
If you'd like to discuss your case, give me a call at 248-924-9458 or visit my website at www.michiganlawgrad.com. I look forward to learning more about your case.